Greetings and salutations, everybody. I am the new number 2. We've had 3 number 2s in the first 2 episodes. I wonder if they'll change him again. Last time we had an escape attempt. An escape. Almost fully escaped all the way back to Big Ben. But it was the chimes of Big Ben that gave the game away. And they almost tricked him. He almost told them why he resigned. Something I didn't know. Something I didn't mention in episode 1 was at the very end, Cobb is leaving, and he says he mustn't keep his new masters waiting. New masters. You know, that's the word he used. New, and we know that he and Number 6 and he were friends, presumably working for the same government. So it seems like Cobb is working for somebody new. So I think that's all we can establish. But good, bad, right, wrong, you know, whichever side has built this place, whoever's running things, whoever number 1 is, maybe it doesn't matter which side it is. As number 2 last time outlined, that if we can all just come together in peace and harmony, who cares who's running the whole thing? You know, if we can all live here in this place and play chess, does it really matter? I don't know. We'll find out. Or we mightn't. Let's get to it. Episode 3. A, B, C. A, B, and C. I love it. I love his determined walk. And the lightning when he opens the door. And I do like the music.
Where am I?
In the village.
What do you want?
Information.
New number 2.
We want information. Information.
Information!
You won't get it.
That's a weird way of running, isn't it?
By hook or by crook, we will.
He's the new number 2. Another day in the village. It's Batman. He seems pensive.
Number 2 here. Yes, sir, I am doing my best. He's very difficult. He's no ordinary person, sir, but if I had a free hand... I know, sir, yes. I know I'm not indispensable.
Yeah, no way. Not in this position. They can replace you mid-episode. Oh, look at this milk. This one is completely different to the other 3.
Give me number 14. Number 14, the experiment must come forward.
Yep.
Impossible. I need all of a week.
I haven't got a week.
I haven't even finished testing it on animals, let alone people.
Then now's your chance. Tonight.
Are we going to inject him with some crazy formula?
Stop! Don't bring that wet in here. Take your Max and boots off.
Is this a completely sterile environment? Who's in this? It's number 6. He was in a body bag. That's a fine way to transport him, fellas.
This brainchild of yours had better work. If this man is damaged, I shall hold you responsible.
You know I haven't had a chance to prove the drug.
Just get it right, or I'll see that it's proved on you.
You just drink your milk. Leave her alone.
Energy from his brain. Thoughts. Like sound waves.
Can we read them?
Converted into electrical impulses. And finally, into pictures.
Oh, jeez. That's advanced.
Extraordinary.
They're watching the intro.
It's an anguish pattern.
An anguish pattern.
So this is your wonder drug.
Yes. 3 doses. And that's the absolute limit.
Okay.
Why?
4 would kill
4
him.
would kill him.
What is it, like a truth serum? He's awake. Sleep, sleep. I'm just gonna jab you with something.
His mind is now yours. What do you want from it?
Why he resigned. I believe that he was going to sell out. We've researched and computed his whole life, and it boils down to 3 people. A, B, and C. He must meet each one of them. We shall then know what would have happened if we had not got to him first.
Ooh.
Where do you want them to meet?
Paris. They all attended Madame Engadin's celebrated parties.
We're gonna set up some scenarios. See how he acts. See if he gives the game away.
Ah, nothing like a good party.
Go on, feed it into him.
I want a party too. Ah, nice. He's looking suave. Let's get to the party. And have meeting number A. In we go.
Engadine,
Darling,
you look as wonderful as ever.
I should. What it cost? Oh, yeah.
You look tired, darling. Things are bad?
No, not now. I'm starting a holiday.
Oh.
Somewhere different, somewhere quiet, where I can think.
Where he can think.
No quiet anywhere. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, darling. Be horrible, Trifle.
I promise.
Oh, thank you.
See you later.
Is she A?
I think it's time we introduced A.
He's A, okay.
His face looks vaguely familiar.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I'm surprised. Not unpleasantly, I trust. To us. As we are, as we were.
I remember him. He defected about 6 years ago.
It's been a long time. Not long enough.
Defected.
Still the same people. Working for different sides. Sides don't matter. We do the same job. For different reasons, yes. I see you still overrate absolute truth. Whatever way you look at it, we both want to conquer the world.
Conquer the world.
What are you going to do with your freedom? Go fishing.
Yeah.
Perhaps you're fishing now. What's your price? What am I selling? You haven't got a price. You must have a reason. I thought it was the same thing. Excuse me.
Well,
And we haven't found out a thing. He must not go.
he tried. Oh, he's here too.
You never could take a hint. I don't want a hint. I want you.
He's not gonna play ball with you, dude.
Well, you're in my country now. I like travel. It broadens the,
Yeah.
Well, that's one.
Nice try, mister.
We see.
At least I know it wasn't A he was selling out to. Let's try the second dose. Let's get on to B.
He must rest first.
How long?
24 hours. He must have time to readjust.
Can you afford to wait? Number 2. He's so anxious. Bad dream, eh? He didn't seem to like A much. He was never gonna tell him anything.
I meet everybody. I know everything.
Nah, taxi driver. Oh, doctor. Yep. Secret experiments. Maybe he can prime his brain.
My handbook on social etiquette doesn't deal with this. How does one talk to someone that one has met in a dream?
I'm usually a social animal, but not now. Another time?
You're new here, and you're one of them.
Yep.
Your nonsense bores me.
Just steal your mind.
Yeah. Send him in.
Yeah, he's here.
Come in, my dear fellow.
At least he never changes.
We don't seem to have seen a lot of each other.
I haven't seen very much of you.
I don't spend all my time spying.
Don't you? Your predecessors did.
Do sit.
I'm still not tired.
In that case, perhaps you'd pour me out some milk.
He loves his milk.
Come in.
Yep.
Thank you. Milk is the perfect food. It creates good temper. Would you like some?
My temper's fine. Anyone who had nothing to hide would ask where I got it.
Right.
Where did you get it, number 6?
In my sleep.
Perhaps you need a checkup.
I have a favorite doctor. Number 14.
14. He's onto your games, too. Yeah. I love the camera work. Look, just replace me if you don't like what I'm doing. Shut up.
Yes, sir. Within 2 days, you have my word. Yes, sir. I realize my future's at stake. 2 days, I guarantee.
This guy's getting all sorts of threatened. The other two didn't get threatened. Yeah, just don't eat or drink anything tomorrow. That's how they get you. Okay, bring on B. Maybe they'll be more convincing than A was. Maybe he'll like them better. No, she's back.
Where have you been, darling? Where is my other handsome guest?
Who?
Oh, you were talking to him.
Oh, he's gone.
Ah, just like that.
Yeah, punched him out. Cold.
I never did like that man. It doesn't matter. I'll see you later, darling.
Yes. Goodbye.
Maybe she's the key to everything.
Time for B.
Let's have a look at B. Okay.
She even looks like a spy.
A very good one from a long line of spies. Where is she?
I think he's resisting. May take longer for the drug to work this time.
He's adapting.
Oh, Lucette, I was looking for you.
What is that, Lucette?
A note, madame.
Ooh.
A lady, she gave it to me. No, madame, it's for...
Thank you, Lucette.
No, no name.
It's for you.
I'm jealous.
Meet her by the bushes.
To meet her in the arbor. In the arbor.
She's an old friend.
Oh, there is no name.
Old friends don't need names.
Enjoy yourself.
He'll be back for C. Oh, the hedge maze. Yeah, go in here. Great instrument.
I'd recognize that signal anywhere.
Let's get distressed together.
You are still the most intriguing spy. Last I remember, you were hiking across the mountains to Switzerland?
I got sore feet.
You should have stayed. Your enemy is a very bad loser. He was here earlier.
His chums are all over the place.
I left him in a most unforgiving mood.
Yep.
He may return.
Oh, being killed is an occupational hazard. Tonight's a party.
You used to be a very good dancer.
Let's do it.
Where are you going for your holiday?
So you've heard.
He's gonna go fishing.
I need time to think.
I can't bear to think.
He's far too relaxed.
He may be there, but he's not here. He'll burn up the drug in no time. We haven't got long.
Then you'd better do something about it.
The only way to manipulate his dreams is to get into them.
Oh, you gonna put yourself in there?
If we could put words into her mouth.
Whisper with your stethoscope.
Fed him with pictures. What shall I say?
Anything. Try it.
Be convincing.
Shall we have some more?
Shall we have some more?
Not yet.
Now get to the point. You said we hadn't long.
I wonder if they will kill me.
I wonder if they will kill me.
I'll help you. You know that.
They want me to make a deal with you. They want to know why you've resigned.
If you just talk about it.
If you just talk about it, they'd let me off the hook.
No way.
Are you shocked?
I'm surprised. I can't believe it's you.
She's not acting like her.
Will you meet them? They're here now.
Have you the feeling that you're being manipulated?
Manipulated?
Who are you?
They're here.
How convenient.
If you don't tell them, they'll kill me.
You are not who you pretend to be.
They can see through you. Easy. She would never act like this. She's too suave. Oh, here we go again. They're gonna shoot her, dude.
Tell him. He'll kill me.
I don't believe in you. How long has your husband been dead? 4 years.
4 years?
How old is your son now?
Son. Help me, please.
What is your son's name? That's an easier question.
She's no idea.
Don't leave me. Come back. I can explain everything, please.
Well, you tried. Oh, no. Yeah, it was the tea. Maybe tonight you can pretend to be knocked out, but not really be. Maybe that will help. There's cameras everywhere. Oh, nice. Some real spy stuff here. Kick it open. Check it out. Maybe you can turn the tables over tonight. See, they hook you up to the thingy, and then they put in the thingy. Oh, have they recorded any of it? Just like your dreams, eh? Must be no cameras in here. Yeah, who see? How come we got to see B and A, but we didn't get to see C? Nah, we'll leave it till tonight. Maybe C's the host herself? I don't know. Maybe you can replace it with something. Dilute it. Won't she notice that it's not the right colour though? You know, it's all magenta. He's just diluting it. It's going to be like half dose. It'll be like a lucid dream.
I couldn't sleep.
Is he sleeping down there?
He's always walking.
No, yeah. He loves his exercise.
Be seeing you.
Oh.
No! I'll be seeing you.
Here's your magic cup. You don't have to drink it. Tasty. You're gonna turn the tables on him for sure. You gotta lie there like you're passed out. Gently does it. Or maybe they put it in the water. I don't know. Is that the right color?
Right.
Keep your wits about you, man. I want to see Batman dancing.
Haven't they killed you yet? Sorry. Must have been thinking of someone else.
She was wearing that.
It will end in tears.
All the best parties do.
She's the best part of the episode.
This is a dreamy party.
Have to hurry. Get me C's picture.
There isn't one.
There
That's
isn't
all we
one.
have on him. Known to be French, known to have attended Engudine's parties, probably disguised.
How do you expect me to bring them together if there's no picture?
It's a process of elimination. C's the only one left. He'll find him.
Champagne. We all need more champagne.
She could be C.
Watch him for me, will you, darling? He's the last sane man in the world.
Are you in business?
I was.
I know something. The pay is very good.
Yeah?
Number 6. I'm sure it's your lucky number.
Oh. Ooh, a key. Let's find the room that opens this key. What? Matching key.
It can't be. It can't be seen.
She's seen.
It takes you a long time to sell yourself, darling.
It took a lot of thought.
This way.
She's fooled us for years.
We're bringing her to the village.
Yes.
She mightn't be C. He could just be lucidly making it to throw them off.
No change of mind
No change of mind.
and no doubt.
Not anymore.
It's a one-way journey. Once through this door, you can never return.
Let's do it.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh, the cameraman. No. It's like Alice in Wonderland.
God dead, what's happened?
We're losing him. We gotta get the crash cart.
We've pushed him as far as we dare.
We didn't learn anything.
You know who C is?
Yes, but I still don't know what he was selling.
And if it kills him,
I should have to take that risk.
This two's back's against the wall. He's willing to do anything. Nice.
Where are you taking me?
To hand over your papers.
Not to you.
Even I work for someone.
Someone else.
Who?
No one has ever seen him.
Hmm?
I didn't know about this one.
I have to call him D.
I'm gonna call him number 1.
We're here.
Are we?
Oh, yes. Good luck.
Aren't you coming?
I can't leave a party so long. People will talk.
You know what he's gonna do? I just figured it out. Because he's kind of lucid about all this. He's gonna imagine that her boss is the current number 2. Gonna open that door and it's gonna see his face. And number 1's gonna start ringing and everybody's gonna come in. They're gonna drag him away. And he's gonna be like, it's not me, it's not me. Yeah. That feels about right. This number 2's all twitchy and all nervous. You could see it. You know? He's been outwitted, outsmarted every step of the way. He's no match for number 6. He had it all plotted out, all planned out. She's probably not even C. You know? They're forming a conga line there. Did you see that?
How will I know him?
He will know you.
Let's have a look. Trippy.
I am glad you could come. I want to see you.
Show yourself.
I've been dying to see you. It won't make any difference. People who hide are afraid.
Oop. He's got a hat. He's all masked up.
I didn't know you existed.
Anonymity is the best disguise.
Yeah?
You are afraid.
You belong to me now.
Not until I know who you are.
I want to see him.
I want to see him too.
I want to know who I'm selling out to. We must all know.
Violence will do no good.
It relieves the feelings.
He's wearing
Does
glasses.
it matter?
It does to them.
Here we go. Here we go. It's all too shocking. It's you, dude.
I knew, of course. Now, show them. See?
You're done for. No Madame Milk is going to save you now.
He knew all the time. He was playing with you.
He outwitted you. At least they don't believe it. And they're not dragging him off. Oh, he's walking into this place in his dream. Yeah, I can't believe they looked.
I forgot to give you this. A bargain's a bargain.
Don't open it, you fool. Open it. I must see what's in it.
You can't trust anything, dude. Travel
He was going on holiday.
brochures.
I wasn't selling out. That wasn't the reason I resigned.
That's cool. The way there's continuity there. Yeah. Were you watching that? That was A, B, and C. We saw A and B, and maybe we saw C too. But this was all about number 6 versus the new number 2. The nervous one, the twitchy one, the sleepless one, the guy who loves his milk and really is real irritated at number 2 or at number 6. It's interesting how different all the 2s have been so far. You know, I thought the last guy was emotional, but the last guy had a lot of... He was emotional, both. He was very amped up. He was very happy. He was laughing. He was very irritated. He was very full of life, full of zest, full of everything. Even the art competition was all about him. You know? People making paintings of him and murals of him and carpets and all sorts of things and boats. And this one, this is like a kind of a very different sort of two. I'm not going to call him meek, but kind of sniveling and sneaky, and there's something about him that I would call him the least intimidating, most easily beaten number 2. He seemed more desperate than the other twos. The first 2 didn't care that he was getting replaced mid-episode. You know, I believe that phone call halfway through episode 1 was the phone call saying you're going to be replaced with the other 2. And he's like, no problem. He didn't care. This one cared. He was like, my job's at stake here. Everything's on the line unless I crack the case. You know, it's like he's getting one last opportunity to prove his worth. He's like, I can do the number 2 job. Just give me 3 days and I'll crack him. All right. If you don't, you're out. You're gonna be number 99. You know. So yeah, he failed. And once 6 got the upper hand, once he figured out what was going on, pretty quickly, by the way. Yeah, he set him up. He was playing a game with him at the end. Of course it was going to be 2 behind the mask. I'm just glad that they didn't believe it. You know, I foresaw this whole situation where he would be dragged away, screaming that he wasn't a mole. But the show's too smart for that. You know, that sort of misunderstanding. They just knew that he was messing with them. The end. Never has a phone been more intimidating in an episode of TV. The cameraman loved getting close to it, showing it in the foreground with him in the background. Yeah. A was too antagonistic. You could tell that 6 didn't really much like him. A had defected, right? So they were on opposite sides. At least that was the story. And old friendships be damned, you know? And he gave him the old one too. B he did like. B he respected. And that was... their downfall was feeding her lines. Trying to hurry it up a bit. Because B would never act the way she was acting. B was too cool. She was happy with... she was cool in the face of death. She wouldn't panic, she wouldn't beg, she wouldn't plea. Once she started doing that, he knew it wasn't her. That's when the whole facade crumbled around him. And the third time we went in, it was like, I thought we were going to see Batman dancing. You know, it was a real party then. Everybody's a little more drunk, the cameraman's a little more drunk, he's a little more drunk. Then we got the magic keys and we went to Narnia. Again, a very different type of episode. Episode 2, escape attempt, get on a boat, go into a crate, get on a plane, and fake that he's out to try and get the information. This time, drug him and feed in dream sequences to see if he was trying to sell information, who he was going to sell it to. But, you know, that's an odd conclusion to come to, that he's trying to sell information. Because the one thing we know, the one thing we see, is how angry he is when he resigns. Someone who's planning to resign and sell secrets and make a lot of money isn't so angry when they resign. Do you know what I mean? That's not how you go about it. If you want to be sneaky and you're going to make $1 billion and you're going to retire to your Cayman's Island beachfront property, you don't go out so viscerally. You don't go out so angrily, so publicly, so loudly. You're more sneaky about it. Or not. Maybe that's what they'd be expecting you to do. But it wouldn't have been my first guess that he was trying to make money, sell secrets to the highest bidder. He's established at the end of this that that's not the reason he resigned. You know? He gave him a little bit of a breadcrumb. In many ways, this number 2 has done a better job than the other 3 number 2s. Because at least they have eliminated certain possibilities. I don't think you can get to him. I don't think you can get to 6. Not this way. So now I'm curious what they do in the next episode. They've surprised me every episode with something different. I was expecting very slow episodes where nothing much would happen. Genuinely. Like, he would just go about his business and weird stuff. He'd play tennis with someone and, you know, we'd gradually move the story forward. Maybe because I'm so used to nowadays TV where nothing happens for like 8 episodes and then everything happens in the final episode of a season to bring you back for the next season. You know, it's refreshing for stuff to actually be happening in these episodes. Isn't it? That's the highest compliment I can give the show. I'm surprised that things are actually happening. Next episode's called Free For All. Maybe it's free for all. We all get to leave. The maids, the gardeners, the taxi drivers, all the numbers of the rainbow. We all get to leave. Go back home. You know, we can come back next year. We can start this thing all over again. We'll see what free for all actually refers to next time. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, new number 2 every week. I think I can confidently say that. Unless there's one number 2 that really stands out, they might keep them around for a bit, or they might bring a number 2 back. You know, they could do that. There's possibilities for anything. I quite like the different personalities. Right, get out of here. I'll see you back here for Free For All next time. Yeah, don't drink the tea. It's in the tea. Drink plenty of milk. It'll... What did he say? It eases your temper or something like that? I don't think it was doing much good for him. That guy. He thinks he needs something new in his life, I think. You know? A sedative, maybe. Right. See you next time.